Alright, what's going on, people? That's the professionals here at again. We got another update for y'all. This is gonna be like a little, probably a short rant. Like, this is something that most of me and Jared and Ray have to let off our chest for a while. So if people do remember that we did a rant video on three people, Adrian Gaming, Big Jets, and Galele. So honestly, we're not gonna rant about Galele or Big Jets no more, because like honestly we haven't been haven't been honestly been haven't heard anything from them, which is good. I mean, I think they did learn their lesson for our little rant, even though it wasn't really a big deal. But like, yeah, it's something out of our chest, like how we feel. So the only person that we can say is Adrian. People that don't know, Adrian mostly changed his name to Adrian TikTok before when we exposed him, quote rant. But after these months, it just gotten worse and worse for the time being. So we have Mr. Jared Gaming and Mr. Ken Raymond back from the dead, and we got our main man back, big fella. Get some claps up there. Okay, moving on. So let's talk about three things about what Adrian has been doing. So first one's gonna be the alternate accounts. So if you guys don't remember in the last rant, we also bringed out that Adrian was doing alternate accounts on each stream that Jared or Ray was streaming to make these alternate accounts. But after when he literally did on stream or either on some server, he actually said that yes, I made alternate accounts just in case if my main one gets banned. So pretty much all the alternate accounts we've been talking about, especially that are comments in the professionals, those are Adrian. Pretty much we did know that they were, but like we had to like clarify.
Yep, and he always denied that they weren't alternate accounts; those were real people. But guess what? We caught him.
Yeah, we caught him. Okay. Next thing, Adrian begging. So if people don't know this, Adrian, if you don't know, like when we stream or when Ray or Jared streams, this is what happens every time. Adrian just begins to like beg for people, beg for the streamer to play one simple game like Splatoon, Smash, or like any kind of games like we play. Like for example, we play Splatoon, we play Smash, or whatever. Adrian literally just says this: "My viewers want to come join you. Everything, all my fans, they want to come join the main streamers." I'm like, oh my god, please stop. It's not honestly. Look, if you're one of those people that just like want to come join us in streams, that's fine with us. But if you're gonna be like someone like Adrian, like begs and whatever, just do all this annoyingness, it's gonna make us hate you. Because like this is not the first time that Adrian does this. It's like so many times. And plus, we didn't want to do one, but then we had to do one anyway because Adrian doesn't seem like he doesn't learn his lesson. Honestly, he doesn't.
What was I gonna say?
Earlier today, like literally, Ray was streaming earlier today. Well, when this video gets uploaded, Adrian decides to literally just beg for Ken Raymond to stream on Mario Kart because I don't know why he likes Mario Kart, and most of the people that we don't want to like play Mario Kart because some certain games like the old ones they get boring at times. But whatever, like we play Among Us or anything else, Adrian just begins to just scream and just oh my god, like we tell him every time in stream, do not scream, do not swear. He's been swearing a lot lately, sometimes, but mostly a lot. Screaming, most definitely. Mostly having arguments, and like honestly, I can't even hate on that because arguments like mostly are unnecessary. Especially when you like play Among Us. Look, I get people like just get angry when it comes like they're assuming people, even if they are imposter or not. Yeah. Just that Adrian just begins to like say, "Oh, I'm gonna do that to you if I'm gonna vote you if you say it to me again." Obviously, dude, just stop yelling. Like, if you're trying to, just don't yell. Like, Jesus. It's not that serious.
Oh, here's why he wants to play Mario Kart.
On.
This is the only reason why he wants to play Mario Kart. To see me rage. That is the only reason why he wants to play.
Honestly, look, people. If people don't realize this, like, yes, there are moments when mostly me or Ray or Jared, we're gonna get salty when it comes to certain games. Like Smash or Among Us. Actually, no, I think a little bit. Mario Kart, but like, here's the most messed up part what Adrian said before we left. Before we just left end of the stream. Ray, you can say it.
Wait, say what?
Say the part where what Adrian's favorite thing when it comes to your
Okay.
stream.
So randomly, I'm ready to hook up. I'm finding my little game card, whatever it's called, to get Mario Kart, and I just randomly hear him say, "My favorite part of whatever stream was when Rayman was about to cry."
Okay. Now listen, if someone's going through an emotional thing, or they're like having one of those anger cries, or like whatever it is, like you're having a really unemotional moment, what type of person are you? Like, are you one of those jackasses that just love to hurt people? Like, that's just really pathetic. That's honestly pathetic, and that's really disgusting. For you to say so, like, that's just really messed up. For you to do that, that's not fair.
Here's a couple things. One, continue.
Okay. So the other thing is like you cannot if you're really gonna just troll someone just because because they rage a lot. I get it. It's like I don't know, whatever. But like it's not funny because like literally there's a lot of people such as myself that will defend the main person that's the streamer. I will not be. I am a nice person, but if I have to go harsh on you, I'm sorry. That's how I am when it comes to me. Don't fuck with my friends like that because that's really so. You're gonna see these hands. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wait,
Go
can
on.
I say something real? Wait, can I
Come on,
say
let's
something
go.
real quick? So, when Rayman has to leave the VC, I have to check on him just in case if he's okay,
Yeah.
if he needs any, just to make sure he's okay. He is, and so so they decided to make this video,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Continue.
Like literally, after when Ray left the stream, I literally just told everyone else to just leave, just taking a break, everyone just please leave. Then after that, I find out Adrian is like, "Oh, I made him cry." Ha 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 ha. Bruh, that is not even necessary. Say, 'cause look, if you're just literally gonna make a streamer rage, I'm sorry, that's not even funny. Especially that's one of my closest friends. Like, come on, man. Like, we don't do that. Especially you're a person that begs for for one streamer to play one game that you play. Go on.
Dusko, did you want to say something?
You can say something.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm usually patient with people. Not all the time, depending on how I feel. But I'm usually patient with people, and mostly I'm a little patient with Adrian. But if you're going to make or try to make Rayman mad, cry, or whatever, but what is wrong with you, buddy? You really do need some help because why? Just why? I'm sorry, but just why? Like, what's
What
the
do you
whole
think
point?
you're gonna get out of this? Like, what do you really gonna think? Like, oh, that just because you got someone, a streamer, really a good streamer that's not even popular or not, you're gonna make them mad? Okay, what do you think that's gonna do?
Exactly.
Okay, so,
what's the whole point?
Yeah, exactly. Here's the thing. So some people like to make other people rage, but it's like even I'll do it with Eric. Like, okay, so Smash Bros. So a couple times I've used Bowser's side B to throw him off the cliff, but I'm not trying to make him like rage quit. It's just to be silly. He knows how irritated I am. He knows how much I'm just livid and I don't want it, but he's still gonna do it. And another thing, so the stream we're doing today, it was titled, I don't know, I'm really close to just deleting it because I don't care. Unless the Smash part, because Eric and I were having fun there. It's titled Now for Random Games, because I was playing 3D World earlier. I know I have the best titles. So, yeah. And then, okay, what else? What should we say? So yeah, just the entire stream, him wanting me to play games, like, let's play Splatoon, let's play Among Us. Okay, so yeah, Splatoon, Among Us, he's just yelling. Smash, he complains every second. The second I'm like, hey, we should play Smash, because he doesn't like it. If you don't want to play, don't play. And then finally, I'm just like, you know what, we'll play Mario Kart. Here's the reason why I play Mario Kart. One of my IRL friends, he lives in New York now. One of my IRL friends just came in and he wanted to play a little bit. I'm like, yeah, we can play something. And then everyone was begging for Mario Kart. I'm like, okay. But I was already irritated. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here for a second. I'm gonna talk about my personal life for a little bit. So I've been last couple months I haven't been the best. I think some of you guys know that. So, but on Tuesday, something terrible happened, and I don't want to talk about it. No one died or anything, but something terrible happened, and I've just been really like not in the mood at all. I would say on Friday I was feeling the tiniest bit better, and then I don't know why I do this to myself. I'm always telling myself like, what if I stream or something? Hopefully, it'll just get my mind off things. But Adrian here has to make it worse.
Yeah.
So at the end, so we're playing. I'm just a tiniest bit frustrated with the game, but I'm not blaming the game. Now, okay, when I say I'm upset and just in life, I'm not trying to take my anger out on others. But some of this stuff is just annoying, and I can't help it. So we're playing and stuff. Besco bombs me. It's funny. So we're just playing. I'm not mad at Besco. I'm just playing. And then right here, which if you go on my stream right now, he put a comment at the timestamp. He passed me at the last second, and then, of course, he gets all excited. And then I'm just like, I'm done. I've been playing for 6 hours. I'm done. So that's basically it. Non-stop wanting to make me mad. It's me because I used to... Okay, I'll be honest here. Back in, like... some of you guys know this. In Mario Kart, I always like to pretend to get mad. Like, I've literally made videos of me getting mad. But honestly, at the top of it, I'm having fun. Like, I'm just, like, showing my Like, I'm showing more excitement. That's what I'm saying. Speaking about excitement, Eric, you could talk about the part where you won that Pac-Man game.
Oh yeah, so like when I won the Pac-Man game, it was actually my first time actually winning one of those games that like Tetris like Pac-Man, the new one came out. So it was actually like Pac-Man 99. It's the new one that came out like a couple of months, like last month I think. Like it was actually my first time winning, even though it was with friends, even though it's not really an online game. Even though it is, but still, like Adrian just begins to like, oh, Eric's raging. Oh, I like it. Like, oh my god, like, is that all you care about? Is making someone rage? To think that you're actually gonna be like you're good in the game or something?
Oh, and another thing, you're one to talk. You rage more than we do.
Exactly.
You're the one that gets hit by one item, screams, "Come on!"
That's a very good Adrian impression, by the way.
But like literally, like come on, dude. Like literally, everyone has their own moments. Especially, it's not even have to be like Smash or whatever game.
Wait, can I say something real quick?
Yes.
So apparently, what I heard is that Adrian has like autism or something. Is that true? Or like, is that what I heard?
We think he does.
You think? Okay, so if he truly does have it, then you should probably just control your anger. Just control it. I mean,
most of it sounds like he has anger issues more than autism. And honestly, I don't know.
More anger issues, yeah. Like if you're gonna use that as an excuse, then you should probably just start practicing controlling your anger. We all eventually, practice our own anger. I'm pretty sure Rayman, Jared, Eric, etc. Everybody eventually will practice their anger issues.
In some ways, like, even I'll admit I've gone better. Yeah, I'm not perfect.
I mean, I get angry too, to the point like step on a Lego, but I just control it. I control my anger, and I try my best to do that. And to be honest, I was probably way worse than Adrian. Like, not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I was way worse than Adrian. But look at me, I'm controlling my anger right now. If I can do it, I'm pretty sure you could do it,
Yeah, but at this point, he doesn't at all. Because, like, literally, like, all the times that he's been, like, screaming or whatever it is, he does not know how to control it.
Well, here's the other thing. So, a couple things. One, when I'm, like, very irritated, and you can see on my stream, I'm completely silent. I try my best to be just silent. Mm-hmm. And I mean, yes, sometimes I'm, like, trying to yell towards people, like, to be quiet. They're screaming too much in, like, chats or something. But at the same time, usually when I'm, like, irritated, I'm just silent. So I'm like just trying to like stand there. I'm just like, okay, how do I approach this? And two, a couple weeks ago, Besco and I were playing with Adrian, and Besco actually kind of was talking with Adrian for a little bit, and Adrian doesn't want to like us to ban him and stuff. Like he does want to play with us, which is fine. But we know he won't change immediately. Like it's gonna take time, but it feels like he hasn't like improved at all, except that day we were playing Mario Kart, he was actually a little bit more calm. Like he was telling himself, oh, it's okay, it happens. And sometimes he would mute himself if he was screaming. But then this time, none of that happened.
Like it, just if it's a one-time thing, just keep doing it. Just keep doing that tactic. Eventually, the anger will just lower it down. Eventually, you're just gonna be calm.
Yeah, like the more you like try to calm down and like find ways to stay calm and stuff, the more you'll go into that and you just get better and better.
I recommend that if you're that angry to the point like you want to break something, just stop playing the game. Just stop and play something else, or just do something else.
Yeah, but his
it's not-
excuse is that he has to be with us, that he needs to be part of the team and stuff.
Like literally, you're not even part of our friend group. Like we really have a big friend group. Literally. We
Yeah.
do.
Sorry, Besco, I interrupted you. Continue.
No, it's alright. There's not really that much to say. I'm just a little disappointed in him. Just gotta be real. I'm a little disappointed in you, Adrian. I'm sorry.
I'm not even disappointed. I'm just pissed as always. Like because one time I swear to God, if he ever just looks at this video and just says that, oh, I have autism, I swear to God, I am gonna flip my everything off.
I know. I get it, because there's a kid that... Yeah.
Just don't use that as an excuse. I'm pretty sure people with autism eventually overcome their challenges. Okay? Just overcome it. You could do it. Anyone can. Okay?
I know. Like,
Oh,
I don't know
boy.
what his family's doing. Like, they're not helping him one bit or anything. Like, I know he has a sister, but like... And then that's another thing. Like, I honestly at first kind of wondered he wasn't really raging. It's because he's like this, always quoting what I said. Okay, so remember, okay, so I made a Mario Kart video a long time ago. It was called Extreme Rage. Again, having fun, not really raging. We're just screaming and having fun. Welcome, that's Mario Kart. One point, okay, so a couple times, Tank is a very, okay, if you don't know who Tank is, he's one of Besco and I's friends. He's very chill and he's very quiet. He's not a jerk or anything. He's just kind of quiet and usually relaxed and just does his own thing. Okay.
He's
Wait.
a pretty good person.
Yes. Now he did say he does have autism, but that doesn't. But it's like, I think it's just usually him just being quiet and stuff. So that's fine. So he just kind of messed me up at the ending of some of the races. So of course I would be yelling at him, and of course everyone found it funny. And so this means that every time like Tank comes into a call or something, Adrian's already yelling at him, quoting stuff that I said when I was screaming at him in Mario Kart. So then, like, of course, Tank might not know that, and he just feels like he just joins the call and we're all telling him to get out. It's not how this works. And yeah, so he's always quoting us, and honestly, part of this is because Putz12, and you don't know who Putz12 is, he's a very toxic Splatoon 2 streamer. Yeah, that's basically, he's just a lot like Putz12.
Plays like him a lot, and then look, as much as that it kind of sounds like this video may not sound like as professional as we thought, but like this is something that we need to discuss about. Like when it comes to like people that are coming at streams, that's kind of like what we're saying. Like stop begging for someone to do one thing because you just play this game, or for example that you just love to just try to hurt them when honestly they're just, and you're just begging for just get their attention to go to you. And honestly, the streamer himself or her herself has actually feelings, and also she still has a life. It honestly just proves to us that you just want to just get this person's attention and you don't care for what they do.
Yeah, like, he's always saying, let's play, please, please, please. Literally, the polite thing to do is, like, let's say Besco or Eric, or like someone's streaming, okay? And Besco just asks once, hey, do you want to play Smash Bros? And if that streamer just says, probably not, I'm just not in the mood, then Besco will just be like, okay, that's fine, no problem. Not like, play Smash, play Smash, play Smash, play Smash.
Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious.
No.
Because like honestly, that will make someone like me angry to the point where I'm like, bro, I don't even want to play anymore. Like I don't even like that. Mostly just makes me want to like, you know what? I don't even want to deal with people anymore.
Okay, can I say something real quick?
Yes.
So I don't think you were that upset when we were first VCing in DM. Is that true? Like you weren't that upset?
Like we were playing Splatoon, or
Like before, because we started VCing on the server when you guys were playing Among Us, and that's when Adrian joined, right?
did care that he
Like,
joined because
Did you guys did you feel any difference when you were in DM VC versus public VC?
Honestly, I did felt a huge difference because like it's like the same thing like we mentioned. Like he just begs like oh I had to be in VC. Oh can I join you guys? Oh my god no. When it comes to group tests that we do, we add certain people that we like.
This is
And,
this
like,
low highly no cap. We are kicking out and adding people all the time because like we're like okay you can come in so they'll play and then we'll kick them out later. We're trying to make this chat like a little small. It's nothing against anyone, just like our little close friend group.
Good luck.
Like yeah.
Oh, you guys done?
Mostly. No, we're almost done. But Jared, you can say some things, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say some stuff if you
Like
want.
we've been talking about everything we want to talk about because like we need to talk about you know just in case
About Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
about Adrian because like honestly I did mention that we're not gonna talk about the lady or
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally like just thought of this as I was like eating dinner, but like when I think about it, it actually makes sense. So
What is it?
Adrian, I feel like the more I think about it, everything he says is for his defense or for his own gain. You know? Like, you know, his own gain being like, you know, the whole like, you know, oh, well, blah, 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 my stream, blah, 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 my viewers, blah, 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 blah. And then, you know, for his defense, you know, there's probably like a couple dozen Among Us games we can reference to. Freaking like, the mate just like always yelling at Eric, why are you calling me out? Like, even if it was or wasn't him.
Yeah.
And then like the one time, like we were starting that one Among Us game, you called me out again, Eric, I'm gonna call you out. And it's like, oh goodness, oh goodness.
Oh, that's another thing I want to say. No problem with this. When he means by stream and viewers, though, he does stream on Twitch, and usually it's the time when I'm playing. Like he'll literally name the stream with 10 Rayman. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I don't have a problem if he wants to stream also. But when he says, oh, my streamer and viewers want to play, we're lucky enough to get one person to join us from his stream.
I bet you like one person just watched the stream.
No.
Sorry. Not trying to be rude,
one
but like
person did come in, and he left immediately.
do you know what? I want to bet you right now, like literally all these streamers are just like, why am I in the stream with these people? Because like he doesn't know us like that.
Just,
I can
People
say
like
like
Adrian.
something.
yeah.
Oh,
I
just
noticed
did-
that he just keeps joining Rayman, right? You think he's just coming after your fame or something?
No, that's actually what he does, actually. Because, no, one time when we were, like, when Jared was streaming one time, and then after I think Jared either took him off his streams, so, like, he won't know when he streams anymore. Like,
No, all I did was just hit him from my channel. The only thing he can't
yeah.
do is just comment and stuff. Cause I swear, everything the guy says on my channel, just I lose one brain cell every time. I don't know what it is, but I just
Yeah.
like, okay,
one
so
brain
here's what
cell gets
happened.
deleted.
So, no, this is what happened like a long time ago, and I did mention this also in I think the last stream. So, like, I mean, video. So, like, Adrian, just when he's not even want to play, or, like, he just wants to troll people, especially from, like, when we play. So, he decides to, like, you know, what was it? He likes to just friend request spam us, and then we just get distracted, and then like, oh my god, who is doing this? And then we find out it's him. He kept on doing this one time, and it also happened to Jared one time too.
Happened to Jared when he was playing Cuphead, and I feel like he only does it to Eric.
He does it to
Pretty
me
sure you-
every time, and that's what I hate about that.
And then like,
I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm pretty
you
sure
go
you
ahead.
mentioned that in your last video. I'm pretty sure you mentioned that on your
No,
last
no,
video.
I don't know if I did, but if I did, I do apologize for that.
Oh, okay.
another thing.
I just. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, what were you gonna say? That's
Continue. No, I continue. I was just gonna add on.
Oh, okay. Another thing he does, he will make random noises. Like he'll literally he did this at the end of Mario Kart when we were playing today, which is the 24th. He would like literally blow raspberry or something like that, or make noises, and then you ask, "Who's making those noises?" It's clearly you, because the people that usually are loud. I hate to be like this, but there's some people that make loud noises. Sometimes it's by accident. I have them local muted, and I know Eric doesn't do it. I know Besco doesn't do it. And I think that was the only two people in the Blockman, one of my IRL friends who again lives in New York. He wasn't making the noises. It has to be you. And then, yeah. So I also had Blockman and Besco just at the end of the stream. I just ended the stream. And they just want to make sure I'm okay, which I appreciate. But then, so I kicked Adrian out because I'm done with him. I kick him out of my server. and then he just joins back in through another server. And here's another thing that makes me livid about just people. If you apologize, like, okay, so people apologize, you know, if they make a mistake. He's one of those people that just, basically when he says he's sorry, he's just saying, oh, sorry that you're mad at me. Oh, sorry that I got caught. You're not actually sorry. You're not. You're just saying sorry as in, please have mercy on me.
Basically, because, like, oh, I don't want to be banned off your stream, like, something like that. Because Adrian's one of those people, basically.
Yeah. He will literally, like, mute himself. He'll say something, and he'll mute himself just because he's feared that Eric will server mute him or something like that.
No, the thing is that I personally do it because, like, I'm like, you know what, I'm tired of you. Honestly, no one wants to hear this at all because, like, no one doesn't care about what you're saying. Or, no, next, you know, next, let me rephrase that. Things that are honestly not supposed to be said on stream, basically, that's what I mean. Like, no, at these times, like, it doesn't make sense for you to do that. Because, like, it doesn't really make any sense. Do that in stream when literally it's supposed to be family friendly.
I know.
It doesn't make any sense. He keeps on cursing so much, he just doesn't, like, he just want to act like, he just wants to scream, like, literally, like, that's really not necessary. Especially when it's, like, when we do late streams, like, and I question how his parents are not hearing him. I literally question.
Same.
I'm like, I don't know. Like,
I'm pretty sure that your wall is not that thick enough. Literally, like, your parents hear you. I'm like, bro, if they do, then their ears are probably deaf. I'm trying to be messed up for people that are deaf. I apologize.
What else? Like, just everything. I feel like I've said almost everything, but, like, yeah,
I
like,
got one more thing. So look, when it comes to me, I mostly am a person that gets triggered, mostly, sometimes easily, but not mostly of the time. Look, when I'm having bad days, and I do mention it on stream that I just don't want to play that much, but, like, I might play as much, but I'm still a little triggered. Adrian does not care. He'll just like, oh, Eric's raging, yes! Like, literally.
and sometimes you're not even raging. You're just getting excited. Okay, so we were doing. Okay, wait, sorry. You can continue.
But, like, this is what happens whenever I play games with y'all. It's not like it's not your fault, but, like, this is like whenever, like, when we're playing with him, and honestly, it's just like, oh my god, why are you even here? Like, are you just came here to just troll everyone, or just being annoying?
But yeah, like, so okay, in the very beginning of my stream, like, so we actually did something fun. We're all in X rank, us four and Kelp, and we were trying to lobby snipe each other. And I think Eric got in a room against like Jared and Kelp or something like that. And
Yeah.
Eric's having fun. Like, okay, he's just having fun. Like, when he's yelling, he's having fun. He's like, oh man, that was so close. Oh man, how did I not kill you? He's not raging. But Adrian thinks he is, and he's like laughing. He's raging. Oh my goodness, he's about to break the table. Dude.
I don't break stuff when it comes to my
No, you
rage.
don't.
I might slam, yes, but, like,
That's all I do.
only when I'm really angry.
I do break
This is
stuff.
just from the excessive amount of watching of Puts 12, I swear.
Yeah.
And by the way, I do break stuff whenever I rage. But I don't do it anymore. Why? Because I learned how to control my anger.
And also, you don't want to break something valuable.
Exactly.
Like, easy, like your Switch.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, how's Puts not breaking the Switch yet?
No, he did broke it before.
Oh, did he actually?
Wow.
No, I think he broke the screen. That's the thing he only broke.
Sounds gross.
Oh well. But anyways, look. All I gotta
Oh,
say
did we even talk about what he said during the last race about the toilet Google Zoom?
Oh no, I
no.
didn't mention that. I didn't mention that. Okay. So people that didn't know before and the stream when Ray. So what happened was Adrian decides to talk about some random person in his whatever it is Zoom meetings or whatever. He's talking about like I guess this random dude on a Zoom call where he was in, and I guess that he was taking a toilet or pee or whatever it was, and that's honestly disgusting. And like we didn't need to know that. And then Adrian just decides to keep talking about it. I'm like, Adrian, this is not a pee lesson. And he just doesn't care, and then he just keeps on talking about it. And I started getting mad at him because I told him so many times to not mention stuff that's like not necessary to know. Especially that half Ray's viewers are really, really young kids, and just pretty much no one wants to hear about that.
They are though. And like that's another thing. Then you told him that he's like, okay, I'll stop. But I'm like,
Then
that
he
doesn't mean you're off the hook.
That doesn't
Do you
really
know-
mean you're off the hook because I told you to stop.
I'm sorry, I am just furious.
I know. At this point, you have the right to, because honestly, it doesn't.
I'm just-
It,
Yeah. And he will never get off my tail. Like this is basically what I summarized with him.
also, Mike.
he doesn't care about you. He just cares about your streams and fame. That's all he cares about.
Basically.
If I died or something, like let's just say I died somehow, or like let's just say a streamer died due to anything, he's gonna be more upset that they don't have streams anymore instead of them actually dying. You lost a person in this world.
So what are we talking about?
That's the
We're talking about
worst.
Adrian, we're just reporting it. So I think we got everything out. So honestly, people, I'm gonna say this for viewers out there, and especially for you, Adrian. If you're really just gonna come into streams and literally just ruin people, and don't forget you got called out by an actual popular YouTuber named Fantastic. And actually, Vian was actually having a serious meltdown.
And again, what I a little bit mentioned with Big Jets. Normally, we would let kind of lay you off the hook. If it's been like months ago, and maybe you've shown signs of you change. I mean, that's what we kind of have with Big Jets. But with you though, we haven't picked up one signal of you changing.
Except for that one time when Best and I were playing with him, but that again only lasts for a couple minutes.
It's
Yeah.
one time.
Heck, I would go as far as to say that was a fluke.
Yeah, and I know you don't want to lose us.
Honestly, no. It's like I'll be real. I'm mostly the honest person. You guys know me. I honestly do not give a shit.
Yeah, you're done with him.
Yeah, honestly, when it comes to people like that, I'm just like, you know what? Go fuck yourself. No, because like I'm 100%. No, people that don't know me as a professional, like literally, I'm the honest person you would meet. It comes to shit like this. Anyways, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I found this one video. So he said he was quitting YouTube about a month ago.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, we're gonna
It
do that.
was going to be, yeah. It was going to be an April Fool's joke, but literally he made a video not even like 2 hours later. It wasn't even a full day later. He said, okay, it was just a joke because I'm losing my subscribers and I can't take it. So what I'm going to do is just make TikTok videos, which the TikTok video thing is fine. You can do that. You can do whatever you want with that.
You can upload that on YouTube. I'm personally that TikTok nowadays, they really are popular.
Yeah, so that's fine. And these little drawings they're cute and stuff. But
they're ugly
the
as shit.
fact that he's like, oh, I need to be serious. Oh, it was just a joke. I just need to get the attention, but instead I'm losing subscribers and stuff.
That makes you look like an attention seeker.
Yeah, he's an attention seeker.
And that's literally what you just pointed out. Like, he wants us in our streams. That's an attention seeking.
No.
No, actually, I want to point this out too. If you're one of these people that just like you don't mean to, yeah, honestly, and if we keep on telling you, even if it's on stream or not, please just stop. Like, if you're just like, oh, I'm sorry, I did this, I made you rage, bruh, that is not the reason. It's because that you, in general, just keep on doing so much stuff that we keep on telling you to stop, but then you don't listen.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, when I get angry at him, he gets all defensive and he's telling me, oh, relax. Because, okay, so yeah, I think Eric and Jared, they have a rant later. And I don't really know.
Yeah, but don't worry. We can make it as long as we want. But...
And he said, like, okay, we're just going to record that. But then, of course, Adrian does the stupid thing of, wait, we're already streaming. Why do we need to record? So I'm like, okay, dude, if you listened, if you just understand, he meant another video. But then, of course, and I got mad. I guess I did call him retard. I'm a retard, but it's usually a joke. I usually just call. I mean, I know it's not the best thing to say.
I know. It's not really the best thing to say, but I get why you're saying it. Yeah, but it's not really the best thing to say.
But also, that's a joke. But then he got so defensive. He's like, whoa, jeez, man. Calm down. Like, I'm like, dude, you do all this stuff. You told me once that I have no soul or anything.
Yeah, literally, and that's something that you shouldn't even be talking about, Adrian, because like literally you're the main person that we know that would do something like that. But, even if you're not serious or not, it's hard to take you seriously. Honestly, it is. Yeah. If you think about it, why do you think that me and Jared and honestly Ray hate you so much? Actually, no, not hate, dislike you actually.
Just strongly dislike, or prefer to not be around you at least.
You just get annoyed. You just get annoyed.
Annoyed very easily. Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. No, we don't want to ruin your life, but something has to change.
Then you know what? And then you know what? There's no point of us literally just trying to talk to you or convince you to say stuff. Because Adrian, you're one of those people that just doesn't learn at all. You act like it, you learn, but honestly, you didn't.
You just haven't tried yet.
You just haven't tried, and I can already tell for a fact that you haven't tried because I know from that comment you did on YouTube saying, since I got exposed, I'm gonna change my name to Adrian TikTok. That doesn't prove anything.
Boy.
Mother fact that only proves that you're just running. Running.
Yeah. So you're basically getting worse. I'm sorry. You're
Worse and worse by the minute.
is deproving a word because you're deproving more than improving.
Right, mostly disappointed. Like, anyways, yeah. Honestly, people, do not act like him. Do not act like that in other people's streams, such as mostly, if not just us, other streamers. Do not do that. This is just a lesson learned that you should not do this when it comes to streaming or any people in general that you're gonna make the streamer or themselves uncomfortable, especially or annoyed.
Yep.
Please don't ever do that. All right, I think we said everything else. So, Jared, and outro.
Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed watching this video for some reason. If you did, give it a like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you guys in what we do next. Take care, God bless you guys, and have a wonderful day.
So yeah.
Okay.
So
Hello people, editing Eric here. Now, most of this video, I want to point out two things also from this this little rant we're doing. So this happened this has been happening for a while now, and I get it. Like people are like, yeah, we did this on Adrian, but like this is a second one. But like I feel like there's like so many things that Adrian should have not done. Like for example, I'm gonna mention this, and I didn't mention in the current recording. Adrian decides to take one of my videos without my permission and use it in his channel. Now, I wish that I had the link to the video, but unfortunately I told Adrian to delete it because I got mad about that because I don't appreciate people taking my stuff. Pretty sure we all do at that time. Also, I want to point this out between to people out there when it comes to streaming, and especially to you, Adrian. I get it. People love to hang out with popular YouTubers or their favorite YouTubers. Yes, but you need to understand the rules. But Adrian is a person that does not understand that, and I do not care what your condition is or not. If you do not follow my rules, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to dismiss you. Now, I've been holding this for a really long time. In the future of this editing, I'm gonna send Jared these clips, some screenshots of what Adrian is doing. Now, I'm gonna point this out. Back then, actually no. Personally, Adrian again switched his name to, what was it again, Jared? It was Squid Crew, I think, something like that. Yeah, Squid Crew. This was in an old other live stream that was our friend 7tech71k, also known as Andrew. So Adrian, of course, he rage quits. He wasn't in the VC, but I wasn't in the VC, so I didn't know what happened. And he starts getting mad, blah, 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 raging, then starts complaining and acting depressed. All because we stopped playing games that we don't want to play. I want to point this out to you people. If you are one of these people that just want to just tell us streamers to play games that we don't want to play, and you're forcing us, and you're gonna annoy or attack us for it, I'm sorry. You're the most stupidest bitch ever, and if I ever met in this community. I'm glad I left this SFM community. And Gmon meant to say that. Adrian, I'm gonna say this to you. I don't care how harsh I am. I'm gonna straight up, you really just sprung out my demon right now. I hope that you learned a lesson that you're stupid, 15 or whatever age you are, you stupid bitch. That need to fuck off away from me, Jared, and especially my best friend Ray. Because what you did was something that us YouTubers do not associate with these type of fans, and you're one of them. I don't care if you change your name, whatever. Act like you changed. And I know deep down you're just an attention seeker, just like out of everyone that we rant about. I don't care if people are gonna call me out, calling, "Oh, you're harsh." Shut the fuck up. I do not care. Adrian, I hope that you take this as a learning, because honestly, you didn't learn from the first rant, so we gotta pull up number 2. As they say, 1 + 1 = 2. Bye, 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 bitch. Bye, you. Anyways, Adrian, if I see you anywhere trying to steal anyone else's videos or mine again, I'm gonna report you. I already reported my video from your channel because you stole it from me. If I see you trying to take, as a matter of fact, no, hang on, I want to edit this real quick. Jared, if you can, actually, no, hang on, look on this channel. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna say this. You know, Adrian has that stupid channels thing where he says that Splatoon thing. Yeah. Can you please do me a favor, Adrian? This off. And also, no, I'm gonna point this out, people. I want to point this out real quick before when I share my screen. If you just see Adrian or like this thing, this is Adrian. It's another account he's using. Another account he's using. And Jared, when you get the time, just add the other TikTok members. Okay, first of all, none of these people I know. Okay, Ray's not TikTok. He's no. Especially Jared, no. Because let's remind ourselves, Adrian, you love to just annoy people. You please touch some grass. Oh, just touch some grass. It looks like you have not been touching grass and playing video games all day, and you do not have O2 in your. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna say the most harshly. Get a fucking life. Get a fucking life. Go outside, you fucking baby. You wanna cry like a little bitch? Cry me a river, motherfucker. All I can say. Cry me a river, bitch. I'm sorry, people, but this is an example of how I don't associate with fans like this, especially Jared and Ray. This right here is not something I would associate with ever in my life. At the end of this video, I hope everyone takes a lesson learned. Do not harass any of your favorite popular YouTubers, anything like this, because this will happen. Please. As I hope you people learn this lesson, please. That's all I want. Do not do what Adrian is doing. It's just not a good influence. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't attack him, just ignore him and don't do anything else. Say some, Jared, you can say your final words too.
I don't really have much to add on, but my man Adrian, like we said in the title of the previous rant video, the world does not revolve around you, mate. I kind of get I think kind of how you kind of see things. I mean, then again, it always does depend on what's happening in your background, but there's definitely a line where you gotta understand, just why we kind of perceive things differently than you do. Here's an example, right? I have autism, right? Obviously, I'm not gonna, when my autism was kind of severe, I definitely did not look at things the same way that everyone else did. But I still at least had a sense of an idea of just how everyone kind of perceived things and how this or that should be, separated from this. I basically, in a way, understood good from bad. I don't know what's going on with you, Adrian, but you seem to have more than a hard time understanding good from bad. And I mean, I'm gonna completely take Eric's word for this, but that one time where you mentioned my favorite part of Ted Raymond's stream was when he's about to cry. I don't know if that's true or not, but assuming that what you said is what you said.
Yeah, he did say that. I was in the VC with him. When Ray left, literally, he said that. I was in the VC with him.
My man Adrian, the only thing I can tell you is you just need to self-reflect. You need to self-reflect. Why do people avoid me? You should not be asking people why they avoid. You should ask yourself why we avoid you. You need to look back on your actions that you do. You need to look back on the things that you do, because I'm gonna tell you, my boy, every single person on this planet is nowhere near perfect. I know I am not. I know Eric's not. I know Ten Raymond's not. And we especially know you are far from perfect. I think that's all I gotta say, so.
Okay, if people just take our words for this, do not use your autism as an excuse. If you have autism, please control it yourself. Do not bring it as a way to excuse to a drama or any type of situation that you're in. Do not use that as an excuse, please. Furthermore, do not attack Adrian. And Adrian, just get off the internet. I'm gonna be real. Just get off the internet because I'm pretty sure there's I'm gonna be 100% real. Especially people like me and Ten Raymond. We don't want to hang out with you no more, and we do not want to associate with you. I'm sorry. This honestly just pushed my buttons to something else because you really pissed me off way too fucking much.
The only thing I can say, Adrian, is that you had to come in one way or the other. So like.
Alright, well, hope everyone just enjoys the video and, subscribe for more and probably when we upload some more rants. Also, a little spoiler. Pregnant. Okay, I'm joking.